I can hear it. Then we'll just turn on the normal music. It was just because I wanted to have some more than the normal stuff on Roman music. But we are back in Rome Total War today. Hopefully we can... I was actually just trying to rebuild the armies in between episodes, but unfortunately this happened. The damn Greeks attacked us. I was actually more concerned about Impera, that they would attack us, but they didn't do that. Instead it was Cycros that attacked us, and we will win this by auto result, but I don't want to sacrifice my general leader here, so hopefully we can do it better than the auto result. So let's get directly into it. And they have some trebuchets, so I need to be aware of that. Maybe I can swing around with some horses. And take them out before they start shooting. I have... Oh, it's on a... Okay. It's on a bridge. Then maybe we can trap them on the bridge. That's fine. Where is the damn bridge? There's the damn bridge. Get down here, folks. They are coming here. You guys will just basically run towards the bridge. You guys in the back seat and you guys on the flanks. You will start out here. You will start in the back with you on the side. And then we have some reinforcements.
Ready for orders. Men, pray to the gods.
Trap them on the bridge.
Strong heart and a prayer helps our cause as much as a sharp sword.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
For all aid is welcome.
Reinforcements is coming from behind. Okay. There's some passage here. They have left their trebuchets out on the side. I'll deal with you guys when we get to it.
Yes, Commander.
Yes, Commander! Can we get you a little smidge further forward? Just so we make sure that you are not getting over. We have a standoff, a Mexican standoff. We don't have that yet.
Happy to serve Rome.
Get into it.
Hack them down.
Take them out. That was stupid leaving them here.
Romans to a man!
Come on, destroy them before they take the bridge hit. Come on, over you go. Come on, damn horses. One is left behind. No one needs to be left behind. Come on, get over. Dipshit. So now we need to organize you guys. Why do you only have 3? I hope that's right. Otherwise we'll just reorganize them again.
Principes!
And servants to Rome! Spears ready! Up the double!
Proud Romans all! Advance at speed! You have orders, sir! Quickly now!
They will get crushed from 2 sides.
Yours to command! By your command! Forward! Italian cavalry! Stop now!
Triarii!
Romans, ready for duty!
Double time!
And these guys is just stuck over here.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
General!
now they're going over.
Glory to Rome!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Dismount now!
Ah, freak's sake. Don't dismount,
Riders,
please.
mount up! Orders understood! Loose!
It was this damn thing I need to hit. So now is the plan to just push forward. Oh, we just need to. We need to fix this horse problem we have. Hold.
Triori! Double time! For Rome!
Just hold.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Italian cavalry!
Commander! Outspeed! Pikes ready! Triori!
General! Commander!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Jupiter gives us strength! We await orders!
Push forward.
Proud Romans all! General!
Jupiter gives us strength! In service to Rome!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
We await your command! Sons of...
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Understood!
Italian cavalry! Triarii!
Romans, ready for duty!
Great Romans to
Wait,
One of our
wait, wait,
units
wait,
has
wait,
used all
wait.
its ammunition.
arms! Commander! At speed! Andata tua!
Ready for orders.
One of our units has used all its ammunition. The battle is turning in our favor.
Principes! Break the lines! Triarii! Cut them down! Ready! Romans! Tribunus! Jupiter gives us strength! Spear infantry, at your command! Triarii! Proud Romans all! Glory to Rome!
Triori! Attack their position! At the double! Spearman, ready for orders. Jupiter gives us...
Principes!
Quick march!
Missile infantry!
The enemy general is dead.
Nice hold. We basically crossed them. Stupid idea to attack us on the bridge. Are you sure you want to attack us? I thought so. Yeah, I thought so. See, this was much better than the auto resolve to do this. And they basically nearly didn't kill any of my guys because they got squished in at the bridge.
Your next command at once. Commander. At your command.
I think we need some auto or upkeep cost now.
Ready for battle. Destroy them. Advance. Commander, to your duties, men. On the move. Ready for orders. At your command.
Where did we grab the trebuchets when we got them? Okay, nice. I'll get rid of that one because we don't need it. We need some more horses though. Ooh, we can get the better ones now. And I actually have the means to do it. So yes, please.
It is a great and glorious
Oh, I can only... No, I want one more.
ready for orders. Commander.
I can only also get the archers down here. Yeah, we can take all of these guys away.
We hunger for battle. Rome needs good fighters. At your command. Ready, willing, and able. For Rome, I would journey to the ends of the earth. I shall see Rome's people are well served. Have you taken leave of your senses?
Oh, so they put Carthage all the way out of the territory. That leaves Sicily open for business. I would say.
What do you wish of me? Ready for battle, Commander. Ready, willing, and able.
Ready, willing, and able.
Come, fight for Rome. Ready for orders.
You need to be back here to take care if... I don't think Epirus will come over, so maybe we should take him with us so we could go straight for Cerberus down here because they are low. Low. And this is only a rebel settlement over here now. And that was also make us ready for go to war against Carthage, because of course we need an army more fleet or something to be able to get over to these ones. But if we make that before the Punic Wars, then we can just put army up here, go over with the fleet as well, and then push this way down here and just have these trees standing right here down here to guard basically this area. And when the fleet had protected the army, then they can sweep down here and take out the armies that's trying to get over. I think that's the plan, because I don't think Emperors will do anything, because I don't know if they have an army down here, but they don't seem to rebuild armies somehow. So I don't know if they will do anything. Hey Pipo, how are you, mate? Where have you been? And thanks for the bits, much appreciated. Welcome back. I actually fixed DEI, Pipo, so we are actually on DEI now. Before it was on the wrong version, so I actually just fixed it after you went away. So Oh, nice. What have you been doing in school lately?
Hunger for battle. Rome needs good fighters.
Since you have been that busy. I don't hope they have rebuilt the whole of that city.
Ready for orders.
Oh, so you're going to school to be a teacher, I guess. You know what I am. So we are basically at the same area of work then.
Fortune is merry. Make haste, men. We hunger for battle. At once. You have further orders? At your command. Advance. Is that
Yeah, see, they only have this small army down here. And I don't really think they have an army over here, so I'll just leave them be over there. Maybe they will peace out afterwards. But I'll attack
ready for orders? Ready for
with this army, my main army. And then these ones will just be supporting. But yeah, we have fixed the EI. And we actually have some more mods on since you also last were here, so everything should be good. Yeah, I just said, oh, then you're learning to become a teacher, I guess. And then I said that you know what I am, so we are basically in from the same line of work, I guess. If you're not teaching grown-ups, then. And then I just said, as I explained again, that we have fixed the EI since you've been here last, because we were on the wrong version last time you were here. So I fixed the EI and put some more mods on, so it's got even more realistic than it was last time. In my way of thinking realism. I think I'll attack next turn.
At your command. We hunger for battle.
Who is it that?
Ready for orders.
Is it? Ah, it's this dude. He just needs some off. He is my dude to get some public order. Can I not? There I can get some public order. And public order, so it's this one over here I need. Good. Yeah, so middle school in a way, I guess. or what we would call middle school in Denmark.
March. Ready for orders. At once.
Ready for battle. We take this settlement for Rome!
There we go. I'm just afraid if I sacrifice my story as your subject. Okay, cool. That was also my favorite subject in school. That and geography. I hope I said that right. That was my best subjects where I get the best grades. I just don't. Come on. Don't kill him, please. And nobody got hurt. Nice. Occupy. They didn't destroy anything down here, but they... So now Impress. Me too, and I was only one that liked them. Yeah, that's basically my story too. I was also, or in geography, I think there was one of my friends that actually also liked it. But he was basically good at everything. But I was the only one when we had the final exam that got 12 in grades in my whole class, because I was the only one that could remember the question about the tectonic plates and how they worked. So
friendship that has been and friendship to
that was a high on my end of the school, because I was not the greatest in school. But I was just so glad because I got that 12, which is the highest one you can get in Denmark of grades, as count. And no one got it in my class. Do you want peace now? No, you don't. Okay, cool. Yeah, under Nova, yes. And how they split apart, basically. They can also split apart. That not very many things but they can actually split apart. And that's basically what's about to happen in Africa and in what is it? I think it's in Antarctica. They are splitting apart. You're getting these long cracks in the continents where they are basically they're going away from each other. They're not going over and under, they are just going away. So, Zacharias, you are the next one on the list. We could, of course, also just go over and take, if they don't have any more armies. I could just have these two standing around here until he gets back.
Commander. Journey completed. We cannot follow this order. Get to it, men.
Oh, that's a hard one, Pipo. It's between the Roman period and the Viking Age. It's one of those two. I am, of course, because I'm a Dane, I'm a huge fan of the Viking Age. Also because it's my heritage. But I have also been interested in the Roman period. Just how the Romans came from nothing and became this very, very big empire and really was forward in a way from all other folks at that time, and how they were a people and how they was thinking. I have visited a lot of Roman stuff when we were on holidays in southern France and so on, and just watching what they have built. Pont du Gard was one of the highlights, the big bridge that's still standing down in France. Also some of the Colosseums in France is totally overlooked from what is the Colosseum in Rome. There's a lot of Colosseums over in southern France. There's also, as I would say, as grand as the Colosseum in Rome, not in size but in impression. So I have the same with the Golden Age. And what is VOC and WOC? I need some words. I can't see what you're typing. I was thinking about building a fleet because we have those damn pirates.
It is an honor to serve Rome.
Oh, now I didn't think. Oh crap. Oh, what is that about? Because I have never heard about that. Is that some of the wars that was in the Netherlands? Some of about the, what was it, Habsburg, where they had those Spanish Netherlandic wars, or what it was. I'm not so much into that period of history, so sorry for my lack of knowledge. Is he dying soon? He's too strong. Oh, okay, now I get it. It's companies. Okay. So is it the period of time where the colonization of America, that kind of period of time? Is that what we're talking? Because I'm trying to figure out what period of time we're talking. I think it was in the 1600s or something like that.
Ready for orders. Recruiting more ships for Rome.
How many are they? 13, so we need also to be up around there. Yeah, okay, so that is also around the period of time I meant.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, okay. But that's not sorry for my lack of knowledge of that, because that's not a period of time. I have a small, and I'm also watching a series right now called Jamestown, where it's basically a fictional history about what happened in Jamestown around that period of time as well. About how they started the tobacco industry and so on, what started the farms and so on, and what started basically Jamestown, which were I guess was the start of New York in a way, in Virginia, when the English came over. So I have a little bit of knowledge of it, but I don't have a lot of knowledge from it. So if you have anything, just tell me, because more knowledge is better knowledge. Yeah, New Amsterdam. Yeah, of course that was New Amsterdam. But what was Jamestown then? Jamestown was on an island in Virginia. So was that the start of Washington then? Because it was. For freak's sake, Piper! Now you're starting me on history lessons. What became of Jamestown? Oh, so they basically... Okay, they moved all of it to some other city called Williamsburg after they burnt down the state house the year before. Okay. Yeah, of course you traded with New Amsterdam. That makes sense in a way. Oh, so Jamestown basically became Williamsburg. And Williamsburg today actually exists. And it... Okay. But it was because they moved all of it to Williamsburg, so Jamestown was one of the first English settlements. And when they burned the state house down there, they moved it. Okay. I didn't get that from the series yet. That came from a Dutchman. But actually, you could also be interested in the Viking Age, because do you know where the Netherlandic people comes from? I just say somebody. Not me, of course, but my heritage also.
Commander.
You are also long-term Vikings. So it's not wrong that you're good traders, because we were too, just in the earlier age. Then we became one that took things from people instead.
Turn about! Drop anchor!
Somebody said we were. So there has been a lot saying about the Vikings. It's not established that we were in Canada, yet they have just found some settlements that look like we were there. That, I think that's the right thing to say, instead of saying we were there. But let just the yellow-headed monkey over there in the Americas say or think that we were there before him. I don't mention who he is. What are you saying? Some fool has been caught defacing the temple of Jupiter. Such matters should not been taken lightly. Just punish him. No. Greenland is their own people.
We hunger for battle.
But he just thinks something stupid again.
Set up the watch.
I don't know where he has his knowledge from. I sometimes I'm just sitting and watching the news and thinking, what are that man saying? Where does he get his knowledge from? Because it doesn't make sense sometimes. It's just like, what the frick are you on, mate?
Your orders. Hard on the oars, you men. We're going to need a bigger fleet. Ready for orders.
Oh, you actually... Okay. Yeah. I would say... I guess where you... I know where you're coming from, because I also was a little bit... that's a new way of thinking stuff when he came forward first. Like... thinking like a businessman instead of just thinking about, oh, we want to be friends with everybody. You can't be friends with everybody because there's always somebody that is annoyed of you, also in real life. But that's another story. But also like thinking like you need to build a business from the down up, and that's basically he's thinking all the time. But now he has just been so much into that thinking, but you can't talk like plain stupid. So it just sounds like plain stupid, and now he also have all these advisors behind him that's also plain stupid. So now it's just became plain stupid. It can't happen. And it's just like now he's just thinking he can do we don't want to talk politics, but I'll just say he just think like he can do what he wants, but we don't want to talk politics. That's not a subject for a stream.
That's your command.
But I actually thought Jamestown was Jamestown and not Williamsburg. That's what we came from. But then I also learned something new today. But yeah, the Vikings also went to... or somebody said we went to Canada, but... I don't know if I should say that we have been there, or if I should say that it can also just be Indians that has been or built something out there that you don't have seen before, and then they just went away or went to Greenland or something like that. I don't know. I think we need some more archaeology evidence from it before we say, oh, it's the Vikings.
To serve Rome.
Because it can be so much other stuff as well.
We hunger for battle. To the ships.
There's a good pork roasting for you, and better ale and mead set aside. But first, we talk. My people can only dream of wealth like yours. Can you use?
Ready for orders.
Yeah, but there is a longer way from Greenland to Canada than there is from Denmark to the Shetland Island to Iceland up to Greenland, because they made those small jumps, and in a way there is no island in between Greenland and Canada if you are taking that route, which people are saying they took. Then they have taken a route that is not, in my head, is not possible. They have not just taken the coastline from all the way up Greenland, because then they would have been frozen to death.
Fleet reporting.
I can actually show you here. Oh no, I can actually, because then the game will crash.
Disembarking now.
Oh, they took it. Okay.
Further orders.
Nice work. They basically just went down. Okay, we can take it.
It is an honor to serve Rome. Assembling the fleet. Recruiting more ships for Rome. Assembling the fleet. It is an honor.
Then he can come over here and help with Cerberus. Are they? What are they doing? Where did their huge army go? I'm a little bit annoyed right now. I can't show you on a map. Where was it again? They laid two. I can't remember. What was it called? Viking. Oh, it actually says here it's confirmed north side. But again, I don't know. So you can see here on my phone, yeah, where the red marker is. That's where they should have landed, or where they say they have landed. And in the top there, where right there on the top is Frederikshoop. If they should have made that journey, that's not possible. Because you're going over a sea that is so big. And you can see here from Iceland to Greenland. There's not a long way. It's not impossible to go from Iceland to Greenland. It's impossible to go from Greenland to, which is actually Northern America. So I don't really know. And also why they could easily go from Iceland to Greenland was because they went just straight over to Greenland. They didn't go down. They went over to the land and walked all the way and established, which we call Frederikshoop, which became Nuuk from the real people, the right people up there, the Greenlanders. So I don't really know, Piper. It can be that people are right. It's just me that is a little bit skeptic. No, no. They went all that way down. They say they went all that way down before they camped. And then they also say that was a trading post, which they went back and forth and traded with the Indians. That's their story about the Vikings. But we have never found any. If we would have been trading with the Indians, we would also have been trading with ourselves, our own people back from Denmark and Sweden and Norway. But we have never found any Indian stuff over here. Can you follow me? You would have traded it back because people have never seen that stuff before. But that has never been found. We have just right now in Denmark found something that links us to the Romans, actually. I can't remember if it was some armor or something, but they found something in I think it was southern Sweden or something like that, where they found some Roman armor, a Roman sword or something that linked us to that we would have been trading with Romans. But that's further back, of course. But the Indian stuff has never been found, so I don't know. Yeah, the American stuff didn't happen. I would agree with you there, because it doesn't make sense that we would not have found any necklaces or jewelry or something like bonus that could have been digged down in the ground with somebody that has been buried and would have been trading with the people up in Greenland, or people coming back from Greenland and trading with us over here, and said, see what I have been trading with the Indians with. That has never been found, not of my knowledge at least.
Ships to port.
So I'm a little bit skeptic, but I can be wrong,
We need good, strong men.
and it can be that it is right, but I need some more proof then.
Ready for order. Moving out. March.
So they went down to Carthage. That was a stupid idea, because I'm right here.
Ready for orders. Soldiering. It's a good life.
Ho ho! Trebuchets. Yeah, precisely. Why would you not have been bringing that back? Because you have been so bound to your Jarl for a lot of time, and I know of course that the people that went to Iceland and Greenland and so on was explorer, and they were not that much bound like other people was. But you would have been going back to Greenland, said to Eric the Red, for example, see what I have got. Should we not bring this back to Denmark and Sweden and see what they would give us for it, so we could bring some money back to Greenland so we could trade further? It doesn't make sense. You would have that trading route going. From my knowledge of the Vikings, you would have if the Vikings were so good at trading as we have proof of, they would have set up that trading route. That's not to agree on or disagree on. They would have done that because they were good at trading, and they were good at trading with themselves as well. Have you never seen my arm ring? This here is a proof that you are bound to your Jarl. This is a replica of one of the arm rings found in Scandinavia, and every Viking had this or one kind of arm ring like this, and that would mean that you were bound to your Jarl, as you say, that you would have been bringing something back to your Jarl. And the explorer, of course, would have been a little bit less loose from the ones that were back than they would have been, but they would have been making a trade route because they had this, because they were from the old knowledge of it, knowing that you're bound to what you have of heritage. I'm just taking it on because it's actually something I'm walking with all the time. But from this, just like you are bound to what you're coming from, and that was the Vikings as well, more than we are today. So you are totally right. You would have done that.
It is an honor to serve Rome.
So I really need some more proof from archaeology before I just go ahead and say, oh, they went to America before Columbus. I will not say I disagree either, but I need some more proof.
Welcome. I throw open the doors to you and...
We hunger for battle. Are you ready to serve Rome? What do you wish of me?
So now I soon go down to Sicily and take that. And then I need to make another army up north, so we have some security up there for the Punic Wars. Oh, now they went back. Dang it.
Ready for battle. Yes. To battle.
Huh.
Moving out. Recruiting more ships for Rome.
2 turns and then we're going for that power ship.
Commander. At once. Ready for battle. Make haste, men. Commander. On the move. Our advance has been halted. Advance.
Just the 3 brothers waiting over the bridge. You wanna fight? Come get some.
There is barely enough money in your treasury to cover costs. You can ensure your provinces are
Shut up. Thank you. Hmm. Oh, the Veneti has been pushed out by these dudes. Okay. Interesting.
Ready for orders. We hunger for battle.
We hunger for battle.
On the move. You have further orders? At once.
Commander, laying siege to the settlement!
Should we fight this one? Chat? Tell me. I need my Senate. Should we fight this one or not? I just don't want to lose my main character. Yes, okay. Then I need some siege equipment first. You know what? We'll take some siege towers.
None will escape!
So 3 turns.
There are not enough funds in your treasury to build anything this turn. Increase taxation and trade, or disband redundant armed forces to raise your short-term income.
It is an honor to serve Rome. For Rome! For honor and glory! Wipe them out!
You are done now. Lost 3 ships.
Is there nothing else? Ready for orders.
And then we need some technology and economy, I think. Let's take that one first. One turn more and then we have a huge spell.
Laying siege to the settlement! Going a port! Your orders?
And then he will go all the way down to this district down here and take out some ships.
Attack! For Rome!
I could have killed that dude off if I fought it through. I need this dude to die. Let's send you over there. Maybe they will kill you off.
Victory for Rome! Let them cower before Rome!
Oh, what?
Laying siege to the settlement!
Where is that army? Where is that huge army gone?
For Rome!
Where's this one? Where is he?
Besieging settlement!
Where do you see him in the area here? I don't see him. Is it the militia? No, that's that one. But where is this dude?
None will escape!
Because then I will take him out first. Is the game trying to trick me?
Ready for orders. March!
There he is.
Pass here. Attack! For Rome! We hunger for death and honor! At once! Ready for battle. At your command. On the move. Commander, wipe them out! Raw! Yeah!
I couldn't see him in the fog. That was why. So if we take him out, then they don't have any army left. That's gonna be fun for them. Then they could just have traded with me instead of going to war against me. You know what? I want you guys on the plane area up here. You guys, as always, on the side.
Jupiter gives us
Guys, on this side.
archers!
Archers in the middle. Spread out as much as you can. All horses in these two can actually go out here. So we can swoop around. You go in behind the archers. And then we just wait for our reinforcements.
Romans, I pray that to Mars there are enough enemies for us all to gain a little honor. Listen.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Heavy cavalry ready and willing. Riders at the double.
Pikemen, ready for orders.
Archers. Advance at speed. Missile infantry at your command. And speed. General! For Rome! Ready!
Riders at the double!
This is gonna be tough. They're just standing, okay. I actually thought they were moving towards us, then we have some time to organize. Then you guys can actually move out here. Then I want you 3. In here. That was a little bit stupid of them that they are not attacking me when they have the chains.
Romans ready for duty. At speed! Spearmen, ready for orders. For Rome! At the double! Ordinem! In the name of Rome!
There we go.
Advance at speed!
Pikemen, ready for orders.
Shock cavalry ready! Jupiter gives us strength! Hail! Spears ready! At the double!
Sons of Mars. Advance at speed. Pikes ready. Your orders. Yes, Commander.
Principes!
Actually,
Missile infantry!
now we have so many of you. Move out. Spread out.
Italian nobles!
Let's move.
For the gods! Italian noble cavalry! Socii equites!
Extraordinary.
Exhibit line.
Sons of Mars! Triani! Triani!
I like the sound of soldier marching.
Understood.
Oh, so they are pulling? Or what? Nope. They're switching around, it seems, or something. How long range do you guys have? Not enough yet
Italian noble
to pull
cavalry.
them in. Just need to be ready for them to be spike
General!
ready. And again, you two.
Italian noble cavalry.
Don't freaking run.
Ready and waiting. Men of Italia!
Here we go. Fire at will.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
At your service. Principes!
Spear infantry ready.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Behind.
Your orders? Archers! Quick march! At the double! Principes!
Cover the flank.
Principes! Yours to command.
Triarii. Pike infantry at your command. Sons of Mars.
Pikemen ready for orders! Shockey!
Victory for Rome. Brave Romans to a man.
Spearmen ready for orders! Italian noble cavalry! Forward! Hack them down! Riders at the double!
The men are wavering.
Oh, you guys, go away, go away,
Our
go.
general is under attack.
Shockey equites extraordinari! By your command, orders!
Where are you going?
Archers! Orders!
Cover the archers, god dang it.
Rome is mother to us all. As you command. Proud Romans, all ready and waiting. Yes, commander.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Equites! We await your command. Jupiter, give us.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
By your command.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Principes! To arms! Cut them down! Archers! Ready for orders. Take aim! Spears ready. Victory for Rome! General! Riders, advance!
Go around.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Why have you left them alone?
As you command! General!
The battle is turning in our favor.
Rome is mother to us all! Forward! At your service!
Oh, they have used all the ammunition. God
One of our
Dang
units
it.
has used all its ammunition.
No, just stay around there.
Socii equites extraordinari!
Crush him. He didn't see this coming.
Romans, ready for duty. Triarii, Rome is mother to us all.
Socii! Understood!
Let's hunt him down.
The enemy general is dead.
Let's make sure of that. Mop them up. Nice. So I lost a little bit more there and then I thought I would, but okay. He lost their whole army.
You have further orders? Is that all? Ready for battle. At your command. We hunger for battle. At your command. Make haste, men. Attack! For Rome! Commander. We hunger for battle.
Let's just take the capital before we end the stream. Okay. You want to push out? I'll retreat for that for now.
The bravery of men, not words, is all that is between us now. We shall have war and victory.
Fine, I'm coming for you also, so.
Retreat!
You have recruited so many units, the treasury is buckling under the weight of their upkeep. Capturing new territory would spread the cost as well as putting your troops to good use.
Could you shut up for a bit?
Commander? At your command. We hunger for battle. Commander, at your command. I'm afraid we cannot. We hunger for battle. Ready for battle. Commander, forgive me, but I cannot. Commander? Besieging settlement!
We need to take this. And that's now.
Laying siege to the settlement! Waiting for a new course. To battle! None will escape!
We've lost one unit.
Your next command? Ready for battle. At your command.
Then we can stand
Ready for battle. Make haste, men.
them here, and then he will not attack us.
Ready.
Hopefully.
We hunger for battle.
Yeah, you have fish in the region, that's fine.
We hunger for battle. Look to the defenses. Ready for battle. Get the fortifications ready. Ready for orders. On the move.
So with this Mexican standoff we have right now with these two, I think I will end it here. So I'll save. Go. And then I'll see you guys on Friday. I know it was an hour shorter than we normally do. but I came a little bit later on today. So thanks to everybody that tuned in. Thanks to Pipo again for tuning in, and thanks for the bits. It's much appreciated that you're doing that. Otherwise, if you want to, please go into my YouTube and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're watching over there. Otherwise, if you are watching over on Twitch, remember to hit the follow button. We are close to getting 500 subscribers and 500 followers. So if you want to be part of this awesome community we're building, please remember to do so. Otherwise, if you want to be further into community Discord, links is down underneath the stream if you're on Twitch, or if you're on YouTube, link is down in the description below. So go and check all of that stuff out, guys, and I will see you guys next time.